Hi everybody, I am back and I want to tell you about my week of BBBE. Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, as we all know. And I did decide to do that for a week. I was thinking maybe two, but oh my goodness, there's just so many great things out there to eat and I just can't limit myself that much. But I did do it for a week and my results were kind of amazing. I lost 5 pounds in 1 week. So, wow. If you are at a stalemate with your weight and you're kind of hit that plateau and you want to jumpstart some more weight loss, BBBE is the way to go. So today I am going to show you a little recipe that I am kind of stealing from Indigo Neely or Neely. I don't know how to say it. Just the 2 ingredients tortilla of egg white and beef gelatin powder. I've got it right there. I'm ready to go. However, I'm going to be doing a little test that she hasn't done yet. And I found it from, I believe, Carnivore Chef. If it was someone else, somebody correct me in the comments. But we are also going to brown our beef gelatin powder. And I know there's a better word for it than brown. But basically, we're going to cook it. And it's going to bring out some different flavors. So I'm going to try the tortilla with the regular beef gelatin powder and then the browned beef gelatin powder and see the difference. We're not going to do any seasonings because I really want to be able to taste exactly what it is with just those 2 ingredients. So let's get started. Okay, so now we are going to get the beef gelatin powder nice and toasty in the pan. This is what it looks like. This is a pretty big container, 1.5 pounds. So this cost about, I want to say $25 on Amazon. You could get it cheaper, but that particular one wasn't going to get to me until like 2 weeks, and this was next day. So I got this one. Yeah, there are a lot of them out there to try, but I just picked this particular one because it was kind of cheap. But it's still grass-fed. It still had all the, catchphrases that you're supposed to have for good beef products. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna light my little stove here. I think I'm gonna open the door for this. I got you guys, this is very exciting. Oh man. Okay. I got my Max Air fan installed over the weekend. So now I can push, like when I cook things, I can push all the steam out of the van without having my door open. But I don't know about the sound when I make a video. So it might be too noisy. So let's just do this. Okay. So you want to do this low and slow. And I'm going to portion out a tablespoon because that's what's called for in this recipe. It's 3 egg whites to 1 tablespoon of gelatin. You want to just keep it moving so that it doesn't what just happened? What is this? You guys, what is this? I don't know what happened. The problem, I'm just gonna break it up. The problem is that when you do this really low, you run the risk of, it just shutting off altogether, and nobody wants that. But I still got a flame, so that's good. So let's just keep it moving. And if you make a mistake, it's totally fine. You just keep going. And if you keep going and you end up having to redo it, that's fine. That is totally fine. There's enough in this jar to, mess up a lot of times. So no problem. I'm not sure how long this is supposed to take. You just do it until the powder becomes kind of brown is what you're looking for. Kind of like when you're toasting nuts. I used browning before because I'm so used to meat terms, but it's more like when you're toasting like pine nuts or any almonds or any kind of thing to get the, get the kind of flavor out. This is what you're doing with this gelatin. And I know there's a better tool to do this with, so let me get it. Here, this is a better tool. Oh, something's happening. It's turning a different color. Can you see that? It's kind of a yellowish color. Awesome. I had to turn the heat up a little bit because it wasn't doing anything, and now I don't want to burn it. So I think we are good. So do you see this yellow color? Yeah, that is it. Definitely smells different. See it? There we go. Okay. Okay, so our browned or toasted gelatin powder is done. So now we are just gonna do the regular recipe, which is 3 egg whites to 1 tablespoon of beef gelatin powder. And the ratio is actually 1 egg white to 1 teaspoon of powder. We're doing it in 3s right now. So there we go. 1 tablespoon into 3 egg whites, and we are just going to stir it up. Oh, you can't see very well. We are just gonna stir this up as best we can. I'm sure there's a better tool for this. Oops, I'm sure there's a better tool for this. All right, so I have worked and worked this thing until I can work it no more. I think if you had, you know, one of those hand blender things that you just stick in something and it, you know, blends it up, that might work really well for this. Or one of those old-fashioned egg beaters that you go, that might work really well for this too. But this is what it looks like now, if you can see it. It still has a bunch of kind of clumpy gelatin. So we're gonna see. This is what happens to me in the kitchen. You know, like I make the mistake so you don't have to, right? So, but this is what happens to me in the kitchen. It's like everything goes wrong all the time. And I think some people just have bad luck in the kitchen. That's me. But I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you will do much better than I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna put a little ghee in the pan. And ghee is just clarified butter. So we're gonna put a little bit in there. And, oh bugger, let's see. Look what I have. Look what I found. I'm gonna use this for the next one. Well, yeah, I'm gonna use it for the next one. Okay. We're gonna pour a little bit in here. I think it needs to be way cooler. Ooh. Whoa, that's, oh gosh. Okay, I'm making kind of a big tortilla here, and I have tried to get my thing as level as possible. You all know it's really hard in a van to get things level, your cooking things level. And yeah, and as such, this is not going to be a round tortilla, not on your life. Let's see, I'm gonna go down even lower. Okay, so what we're looking for is for it to kind of look like it's gonna come up from the edges. Oh, that's kind of looking good actually already. Oh my gosh, that looks good. That actually looks really good. Oh, wow. You know, I'm so surprised when something turns out. It's like, ah. Okay, wow, it's puffing up quite a bit. This is not what hers did. They were flat. I think it's because of, I'm gonna whisk this a little more, hopefully. Let's see here. Yep. That looks good. Let's see here. See? That looks pretty good. It's gonna be thick, so let's see here. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try and do this better. Oh my gosh, look how much better that is, you guys. It's so much smoother. That's amazing. Okay, this one's gonna be perfect. All right, so while it's cooking, I don't know if you noticed in my opening little talk about my 5 pound weight loss. I don't know if you noticed, I have walls now. I have white beadboard walls, and it is very exciting to get rid of those blankets on the walls that I've lived with for 6 months now. So improvements are happening. I actually have a floor as well. It's beginning to look really good. In a few weeks time, it's gonna be pretty much almost done, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's very exciting, very exciting. All right, let's see. Oh, that's good. That's a good color. Oh shoot, I didn't put any stuff on it. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna have to try and do this very carefully. Here we go. There. It has a little bit of a break, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so this one is done. Yeah. Wow. Did you see that flying over? A little cleanup after the show I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so I've got my 3 egg whites and I've got my toasted gelatin. We're gonna mix these together using a better tool than a fork. What is that saying? The right tool makes all the difference? We're gonna see right now. Let's see, you can see as well. Ooh, wait. Oh wow, that smells different already. Wow. Okay. Right away, this looks so much better. It's a much better batter. Also, I was using a little bit different eggs. I think they're bigger, so there's more egg white in here. I think it's gonna be better. Okay, I'm not gonna forget to ghee the pan this time. I guess that was a really important step that I forgot. All right, let's put this in. Oh, that is so nice. That looks great. And I can tell already, I think it's gonna be more like a tortilla, I hope. But, you know, I'm not gonna say no to something thicker. Maybe I should have spread it out more. You guys, I wanna taste it. Pretty bland. I wonder if I should put salt in it. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, let's see if this is done. I think so. Ooh. It's such a nice, beautiful golden color. Okay, now I'm gonna make this I'm gonna spread this out a lot more. So about my BBBE week, it was really easy, just a little boring, like I said. I had eggs and bacon in the morning. I had basically hamburgers at night or ground beef at night. I might have a beef stick for a snack. That's about it. It was really hard not to have cheese on everything. I will tell you what, I usually have cheese with every meal, just like I used to with sugar. Now it's cheese. Just 'cause I really like cheese. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. So it was really hard not to have cheese. So I'm gonna take my 5-pound weight loss and run and just eat like a regular carnivore for now. Because, yeah, I got some goat cheese that's calling my name in the fridge there. Okay, so now for the taste test. So on the one hand, we have the regular tortilla. It's just a little bit thick, but it still is functionable as a tortilla and it doesn't fall apart. So actually, I think it's perfect. It's perfect. And then this one, we have the toasted gelatin little mini tortilla. So for the taste test, here we go. This is the regular one. It's great. It's so plain. I mean, I think that's what we want. If you want to put salt and pepper and garlic and anything you want in it, you can flavor this to be whatever you want. That's what I love about this. Because it's the egg white, it doesn't taste eggy at all. It just kind of, it's just like a conduit. Really, it's a conduit for putting other things in, basically. So let's taste this, the toasted one. Ooh. Okay, that is everything. That is so good. Wow. That makes such a difference, you guys. It just gives it more of a rich, it's just rich now. And it's not even like a flavor per se. It's just more rich. I don't know how to explain it, but I took the really big one that I made. And this is perfect for BBBE. So I had some ground beef and some sausage, and I made that last night for dinner. And I am just using my leftovers in this tortilla. Oh my goodness. And of course, if I wasn't on BBBE, which I'm technically not, I might throw a little cheese on top. But for now, for this video, because it's special for BBBE, let's take a bite. Oh, oh my gosh. You guys, that is so good. Like, so good. And I mean, who needs carbs? I mean, really, who needs carbs with this? You won't need carbs. You won't even miss carbs. So this is a win in my book. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you try it yourself because you won't regret it. It's so good. If you have any questions about it or anything like that, be sure and leave a comment. And leave a comment, let me know if you tried it and if you like it, or if you have any other tips for me. Okay, so thanks for watching again. I hope you have a good week. I will talk to you later.